So it's day 2 of our trip down south with our boat. It's a beautiful morning. It's still really, really cold, but the water is super calm, and I think that's pretty much how it's going to be all day. The water's going to be a lot calmer than it was yesterday. The swell was pretty big.
Hi, I'm Christian, and this is Chelsea. We're a couple of digital nomads from the US just sailing our intuition wherever this beautiful life takes us. Our intuition is our guide in this life, and we find that when we are living in alignment with our joy, it just about amplifies everything. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified of our posts.
But we're just getting ready to take off. Christian is doing everything that he needs to do on the boat, making sure everything's good and safe, and just waiting for Mike, and then we will set off for the next marina. I think it's still TBD of exactly how far we're going. Christian has a few different plans depending on timing and what we're kind of feeling today. Yeah, so we'll keep updating the vlog, but I'm excited for another day. Yesterday was really, really fun. This couldn't have been a more perfect morning. We all had a great sleep and a newfound confidence. There was almost no wind as we set off, and the sunrise was beautiful. We made a plan to go from Solomon's Island to Deltaville, Virginia, on the advice of our dockhand at Spring Cove. We had 57 nautical miles to our destination, an early start, and high morale.
Beautiful morning.
Did you ready?
I'm ready. You ready? Alright.
I'm ready like SpongeBob.
We had an incredible downwind cruise with a 1-foot swell behind us for about 6 hours that morning. But later around noon, the wind started to shift to the south and gusts started to pick up around 25 knots or so. This made it very uncomfortable for the crew because we were now beating into the current and wind. This isn't something Mike or I had ever experienced before. In the last 4 hours of our trip, we had 4 to 5 foot waves and around a 2-foot swell beating us on the nose, and needless to say, the crew were no longer in the filming mood. Poor Mike was down below getting sick several times, and I was holding tight on the verge of tears.
There's been a couple of occasions where we were coming up on a shoal and the waves were probably like 5-6 feet, and that sent Chelsea flying.
I went airborne.
Yeah, she went airborne in the vapor up front, so she decided to come out here and weather the storm with me. But we're actually not that far. We're headed, and we are past the shoal that's creating all those waves now. So.
So how'd today go?
Alright, man. The first half went beautifully.
We woke up early, got the boat ready, no diesel leak, which was a good sign. Ran the engine for probably half an hour, no diesel leak, good sign. And then we took off. So it was a good day for the first half. I mean, I was all bundled up. You guys were taking naps. I mean, we were moving along smooth. And then the second half of the day was a little more uncomfortable. A lot more uncomfortable for these guys, I think.
Well, yeah, I could tell that it was starting to get rough because the bow of the boat was starting to slam against the water.
Yeah.
And I was really feeling it because I was laying up there.
She was starting to catch some air.
Yeah, and so I'd kind of peek in and just check in and be like, is this normal? Are we okay? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. But then what really made me nervous was I was watching YouTube, and all of a sudden I felt us go up, and I came up off of the bed.
Right.
I went airborne, just a little bit. But then that freaked me out. So then I went up and sat with you because I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's a lot more comfortable being in the cockpit and
Yeah.
at the helm than it is down below, for sure. So I feel really bad for these guys, but I think basically the storm that's coming tomorrow crept in a little early. So the wind came early, the waves came early. The swell wasn't too bad. The swell was probably 1.5 to 2, probably closer to 2 when it said it was supposed to be 1, which is, it's not terrible, but when you get those waves, I mean, we probably had in between 4 and 5 foot waves for 2 straight hours.
Was that the really bad waves?
Those were the really bad waves.
Okay.
Those were the waves
That got brutal.
that you guys were breaking your tailbone on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was not forecast for today. But all in all, we decided to tuck in early to port, which was actually a really good time because we were only 8 miles from where we were going.
Yeah.
And this place is super accessible.
It's
and
so beautiful.
It's really protected too, and it's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
So, tucked in a little early, which actually felt good to do. It felt like the smart thing to do.
I was happy because by the time I got in, I was drenched, and I don't have the proper equipment, and I'm a dummy. I only have one jacket, but my coat was soaked, my hat, everything was just drenched. So I was like, I just need to go down and take everything off and just change. But now I don't have a coat, I don't have shoes because my shoes are drenched, so I'm stealing Mike's shoes.
We're gonna do.
Wait, gotta get a crock shot.
We gotta get a crock shot. This is what we have.
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
So we're definitely gonna need to do some laundry. I'm literally covered in salt.
Yeah. But it was definitely an adventure. It was definitely out of my comfort zone. It was very nerve-wracking. I still feel like my adrenaline coming down, and I just feel like I'm crashing.
Yeah. And honestly, today it was honestly just because we were beating straight into the wind and we were beating straight into the current. And that makes it super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Unless you're under sail, and then it's not terrible, but you would, I don't know. It was uncomfortable for sure. But
at least we have a rest day tomorrow, so we can kind of relax, do laundry, stay cozy, stay warm. I don't think I've been so cold for such a long amount of time.
Yeah.
And so long, so I just want to
I want to take a really warm shower.
Yeah, just take the longest shower ever.
I want to turn both heaters on and literally just sit in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And food, I need food. All right, so we are off to dinner after an eventful, stressful day. Oh, got the lights. All right, where are we going?
We are going to get some Thai food and some sushi.
Nice.
And some beer.
And some beer, for sure.
Some beer after today.
So this is the marina car that they lent to us.
Yeah, we got here and he literally just was like,
here are the keys. Just let me copy your license, and you can
Nice.
take the car wherever you need it. And I was
Cool.
like, that's freaking awesome. Thank you so much. And then he
Alrighty.
told me that when we back out, we're inevitably going to scrape on the ground and not to freak out.
Okay.
That was
Good to
very
know.
nice of him to give us a heads up.
Good to know. I can't take any more surprises.
I know, right? The day gave us plenty of surprises. Too.
All right, so Thai and Sushi,
Yep.
still wearing the Crocs,
And then shower.
and then shower. Nice. So there are Christmas lights everywhere. We just parked. We're gonna walk to the restaurant.
So festive.
Yeah, the main street's down there, and it was all decked out with Christmas lights. I'm so happy.
I know, me too. I want to get some footage too.
We got our food. Yum yum. Got some curry. Crab fried rice. And then what did you get, Mike?
I forgot what it's called. Sizzling chicken?
Sizzling chicken. So today is our rest day. We're doing some much needed boat jobs.
Yes.
Christian's figuring out the water tanks. We're gonna flush them, clean them, fill them up with water. Mike's doing dishes and about to cook us a feast.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do some laundry. We're gonna also, we found some leaks just with the rain and everything. So we're gonna try to, just in the meantime, put tape around and plastic just to kind of block the leaks. And then once we're settled, we will fix that. Here's the water tank.
No, I think that's just going down the side of the tank and down there. That's what you're seeing there. Oh wait, no, yeah.
I'll take a little bit.
Yeah, down there it is, you're right.
Alright, that's good.
Mike is cooking. Delicious meal.
Copyright check, there we go.
Oh, so true. Nice.
I'm gonna attempt to flip an omelet with not the proper utensils, because someone may or may not have left the spatula at the first marina.
Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment. If you want to support our journey further, we have Sailing Intuition merch for sale, and you can come join our intuitive family over on our Patreon page, where we do ad-free and early access videos and so much more. Thank you for your support.